Hi, I'm Batsa. I have another short video for you today. 2026 is here, so let's check what this year has in store for Evolution Idol. This information is based on the info I got from the game's Discord server. The link to it, as other useful links related to the game, are in the description below. The main developer behind the game, as far as I know, is Gamut. Oni is just the publisher for the game, so the information about the future of the game is based on Gamut's posts. If you thought we were done with Unity, we're not even close to being done. The plan for Unity is to have around 11 tabs in the end, maybe it will have even more, but we are not done with it by a long shot. There should be a small patch with the hotfixes and quality of life additions very soon, and then the work on the next big update will begin. The plan, as I understand it, is to release an update during the spring, another one during the summer, maybe there will be another update later in 2026, and then we will move to the next prestige currency, probably in early 2027. The plan for the next chapter after Unity is equality, and it will also have many tabs that will be added over several updates, taking about a year to 18 months to complete. Then we will move to Divinity, which will have a similar pattern of updates to Unity and equality. These names are not set in stone, everything can change, but you get the idea. Even after these updates, the game will not be finished, and content will be still coming out regularly. So if you think you may be done with the grind soon, that's not the case. This game will continue to get updates for years to come, especially considering new updates will come with new packs you will be able to buy, which will enable the developers to continue working on the game. That's pretty much all I wanted to say about the future of the game, but in order for the video not to be 1 minute long, I want to talk about some fun stuff not directly related to the game. I checked the Wikipedia page for Tarot, as I had very little knowledge about it, since I'm not really interested in divination or the occult or any similar type of nonsense. And apparently, the 78 card deck in the game is exactly the same as the Tarot deck in real life. We do have 56 minor arcana cards, with 4 suits which are swords, wands, pentacles and cups. Each suit contains 14 cards, ace to 10 and 4 court cards, which are page, knight, queen and king. And the major arcana cards are exactly what we have in game, and in exactly the same order. The original Tarot deck is somewhat less rabbit themed, but I do think it's cool that the game's Tarot deck is so similar to the real deck. Another thing I wanted to know is what the hell is a page? I assumed it is some sort of a minor nobility title, so I asked ChatGPT about it. And I was right, page refers to a boy serving a noble family, and it's the first stage of training towards knighthood. So the real progression was page, squire, knight and higher, and in the Tarot deck, it's page, knight, queen, king. The last thing I wanted to check is what a jack means in a regular card deck, because I never heard that word outside of cards. So apparently, jack was called knave before, which is a male servant, so somewhat similar to page, and eventually it was changed to jack to avoid confusion with the king, as knave was abbreviated to KN and the king was K. So because the word jack had a similar meaning to knave, it was eventually changed. So that's the end of this non-game related rambling, and it's the end of this video. I plan to make a video on another incremental game soon, but it will be a one-off. Maybe I'll make another video about my progress in Evolution Idol. I've got to base 11 for black, and I'm working on another orange, purple, red, yellow run at the moment. But I will probably not make any more videos about the game until the next update. So thanks for watching, have a great 2026, bye bye.